everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. So we got two molds that I want to do today. This is a Temu mold of a unicorn with the little planter in it. As you can see, very small. The horn's not big, but that's Temu's new AI for you. And we have these little cross with a little praying boy and a little praying girl on here. So we're going to start with this one, but first, for the unicorn, I got the new eye candy pink and fun ikai, I guess, pink, and sunfire violet in the purple. So we're going to do those two with a white pigment paste. Now I'm going to make one purple, one pink on this one. But the first thing we're going to do is use some 1 hour fast cure. And we are going to do black silhouettes for the little boy and the little girl. So we're going to go on and just get that mixed up right now. I'm going to do about 10 milliliters here with black. And I forgot to get my black, but I guess I'll use pigment paste. It shouldn't hurt a thing. I can't remember if I've used pigment paste in this or not. Well, we're going to do it today and see how that turned out, huh? So I'm going to just use the Let's Resin black pigment paste. We're going to see how this turned out, because I can't remember if I used this before. Ever in the 1 hour fast cure. It's all resin, so I'm hoping it'll be fine. But I'm only going to put, a little drop in there because it's so small of amount. I don't think we will need that much exactly to get it black. So we're going to stir this around. And I'm going to use a pipette to get it in there. So yeah, didn't think that far ahead there. Usually black, I do have one black mica powder that's truly black. And most of them is like a pearlescent mica black powder where you get this like, to me, a gray, a dark gray look instead of black because it's got that pearl essence in it. So we're just going to get this mixed up really good. We're not going to vacuum chamber it. Just want to make sure it's mixed up well. We shouldn't need any vacuum chamber. The bubbles do pop up on their own, so. And it shouldn't take too long for it to set up for me. Just want to make sure it's mixed in well. Guess I should wipe off the stick because it does have some pigment paste on here. And stir just a little bit more. I'm not trying to stir like crazy and make a bunch of bubbles. So yeah. But we just want a little black silhouette there for the little boy and the little girl. I thought those were cute. Surprised they're not smaller than what they are. They're about, I'll say maybe 3 or 4 inches tall. I will measure them. If I could find my tape measure real quick, I'd do it right now. They're just about 1/8 of an inch shy of 4 standing. That's the inside mold. Alright, so I think this will be good in stirring. It is getting warm in my hands. I can feel it. So, I'm just giving it a little spritz here. I am actually going to cut this off a little bit. I like it a little bit bigger. Actually should spray that a little bit there. Try to tap it, get these bubbles up the best I can. And I don't think we're going to need a lot at all in here. Like I said, I just want a silhouette of the little girl and the little boy. I don't want it to go over. Alright, now we'll get the little boy, and they're just a praying away. Thought this was very, very cute. Alright, that is about it. I don't even think we used half of this. Okay, I need some. Where's my dotting tool? Uh-oh. I done put it away. Let me get another one real quick because I need to. Seem like it doesn't want to go into her little praying hands here. Try to push that into there. How's he looking? Oh, he's good. He went everywhere. And yeah, she's kind of going over a little bit, I think. But that's okay. Yeah, it is going over just a tad bit there. Oh no, that's her dress. What am I doing? Okay, so it's basically not filled up yet. Okay, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it went over, but no, it's just not filled up. There we go. Okay, so that should be good. You know what? I start to spray, but you know what? You're never going to see these bubbles on this side. So there is no use spraying that. Okay, so I'm going to pour the rest of this in one of our black turtles here that I have going so we don't waste anything. I'll just go on and fill him up with whatever's left over here. And now we wait for this to set up. So I think I haven't measured these. I'm thinking maybe these will hold 3 apiece. I'm thinking he might hold 4. But to be on the safe side, I figured I would make up 9 ounces. I'll mix up, let's see, probably 4 and 4 of pink and sunflower violet, which is a pretty purple. I actually opened this the other day when it first came in, and yeah, let me get this off of here. And oh my word, no I didn't. Yes I did, but it's a very pretty purple. I've been wanting this sunfire purple for a moment now, and I'm making a mess. I didn't make too much of a mess though. Yeah, but yeah, I've been wanting that purple for a minute there. Been stalking him, just waiting until I got all my other things that I wanted. But when I saw that new pink come out, and I was like, oh, I gotta get that pink. So I went on and ordered it. Right now I'm trying to get this purple out of here where I done messed up, because I wanted her in the pink and him in the purple. And purple is considered a royalty color. So yeah, her in the pink and him in the beautiful purple. Just trying to wait for that to set up. And I probably won't leave you in here that long. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and get our resin mixed up, because we can let it sit. Oh yeah, and see how it's already leaving a string behind, so it's setting up pretty quickly. Probably because I added that pigment paste. So yeah, it's, oh yeah, the one over here, it's already stringing out. Throw that away. So that won't be long. Okay, I'm gonna just scoot you back here. You finish curing, and I'm going to get my 9 ounces of resin mixed up. I'm going to use the Resiners epoxy resin today, just because it's right here by me. So 4.5 and 4.5. And we will have 9. I think that'll be enough. And if not, we'll have some turtles over here to fill up. I can always use a few extras. Oop, don't want to go over. Let me get down here. Little dab more, not much though. All right, there we go. Alrighty, now let's get part A in. That was part B. I don't know why I always grab B first, but I do. Alright, so basically we're going to go up to the 9. Now this cup holds 10 ounces. But we're going to go up to the 9, because 4.5 plus 4.5 equals 9. Unless they done changed the math to where it doesn't equal 9. You never know. Oh, goodness. And yeah, I brought that for Peanut. I was going to let her make it, and I probably will. But I want to make it just to see how it is. It's been in for a few weeks, and I keep forgetting. And Peanut hasn't, I don't know, she hasn't been around crafting as much. Even though she spent the weekend with me this weekend, she didn't do any crafting because, well, let's just put it like this. We had all of our grandsons over here, her and Angelina, and one of my other granddaughters, Hannah. That's my oldest granddaughter. So I'm going to just simply put this into my mixer. Well, not into my mixer, but on my mixer. And this is my Resin's double-sided mixer. But let me show you. This is another one I got. Namari Gray. I haven't even opened this one either, but it looked interesting. It was in the clearance section. Oh, it's almost like a oh, how can I explain that? Like a bronzy silver, I would say. It's not quite a silver. Or maybe even a gold and silver, but that's going to be really pretty. This is the small jar. I think it was like 9 something. But I figured I would get it because I don't have a lot of, you know, like silvers. And I didn't have any from eyecandy. But let's get, oh, I forgot to set my timer. My little timer for my mixer. Because that's the only thing that mixer is missing. Is the timer on it. That's the only upgrade I would recommend because that thing is awesome. Alright, so I'm dying to see what this looks like in resin. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah, when I first saw that, I got an email. We have a new pink. I'm like, sold. Look at that beauty. Now, the camera probably won't do it justice. But go check it out. And don't forget to use my discount code for 20% off. I think it's Sheila Frazier. It's in the description box. And I'll also link it up under when I list these. So, yeah. Okay. We can put the black pigment paste back. We're done with that. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you guys back as soon as my resin gets finished mixing, and we'll mix our colors in and separate it, and then I'll put it through the vacuum chamber. So I'll see you back real soon. Alright, so the resin is not finished mixing yet, but I figured I'd put a little alcohol in here with this white pigment paste like Michelle's been doing, especially for this pigment paste, and see if I can get it broken up in here. So yeah. Oh my gosh. I just splattered my face with it. Oh my goodness, and I'm hoping this helps. So, hopefully that doesn't dry out. It shouldn't. And hopefully I can get it all stirred. I'm going to just leave that. Okay. Okay, so one of the cups I'm going to use is over there, already mixing, so I'm not going to be able to do that with that. Boy, that is a beautiful pink. Yes, it is. I should have put the alcohol in here beforehand. I'll squirt it down the side. That's about your best bet when you're doing that. Oh my word, look at that pretty pink. I am in love with this pink, you guys. Look at it. It is so pretty, and it looks like it's so shimmery. Woohoo! Alright, so this resin is almost done mixing. I think that'll be enough. If not, I'll add some more Funkai. I'm thinking it's called Funny Kai or Funkai Pink. Alright, I need a mixing thing to stir my cup because I'm gonna have to mix my, not mix my cup, but all right, let me turn this off and let the... Did I turn it off? Okay, now it's off. Didn't turn it all the way off there. Thought I did. Okay, let me put that gray up because we're not using that gray today. Ouch. I stepped on another Scrappy. I dropped a few the other day when I was cleaning out the thing. Alright, so I'm letting my paddle drain a little bit, and I'll clean it off while it's in the vacuum chamber. That's when I usually clean my paddles. Once I put all these in the vacuum chamber, I usually clean my paddles then. Alright, let me get this. I usually put another cup and let it drain, and whatever drains out, I just use it for the Scrappies while I'm doing this. Alright, so I'm going to scrape my cup. And then see how it barely made any bubbles in that resin with that mixer? Now I'm going to probably make more bubbles than the mixer did doing this. But yeah, it does not make many bubbles in the mixer. Alrighty, get this mixed up. Alright, so what did I say about... I think I only need 1 ounce for this right here. For the white, because I'm only using white in the unicorn. So I'm going to split the rest of this half and half. Oh, I can't see the thing. Oh, I might have went over half and half there. Let me double check. Oh, no, I didn't. Let me stir this up. Ooh, wee. Mamma mia. Gorgeousness in a cup. That's all I have to say. Absolutely gorgeousness in a cup. I actually love different pinks. Alright, so this is only 3.5, so we need to borrow a little bit more because I do want it half and half here. Alright, so we're almost there. Should be 4 and 4. A little bit more there. Oops. Alrighty, perfect. Yay. I'm going to stir this back up again. And I can't see my stick through it. So we should be good. Alrighty. Wipe my stick off, and we are going to get some purple mixed up in here. It's that Sunfire Violet. And I'm going to actually let these come to room temperature and get a little warm. But I am going to go on and vacuum chamber them. So whenever I come back, they should be around 40-something degrees. But I will let y'all know what it is, because that way they'll start setting up and won't meld together as bad going into this unicorn. Because I don't want to put glue in it. I just don't. I like it to merge somewhat, but... I don't know, I don't like using the glue. Now, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But most of the time, I don't. I know you can. I get a lot of questions in the comments about that. Why didn't you use glue? Because I didn't want to. It's a preference thing, that's all. Alright, so now I need to stir up my white pigment. Not really rushing because, like I said, I want these to come to a temperature. And I didn't use much white because the only place the white is going is in the unicorn. I'm not planning on marbling the crosses. And those should be good to go. I just hope I have enough made up. I don't know how much those hold. But I'm hoping I have enough. I'm going to actually pour the unicorn first. and go from there. And we're going to be using the glitz effect. That's right. Mr. Don's glitz effect. He is very good at that, let me tell you. Very, very, very good. Alright, so, and I get to see how these two colors look poured. I can't wait. So, I'm going to get these in the vacuum chamber and we'll be right back, you guys. Alright, everyone. So, our resin is like at 37, 38. Oh, now it says 40. This one's only at 32, but this one's at 40. That one's the lowest. But I figured I'd just go ahead and go. I'm going to spritz him just a little bit here. Praying we don't get bubbles in him. And I'm going to just start out with the pink. And before I do anything else in here, we're going to do the white. We don't have much white, but probably too much white. Now, I do want to kind of squish his head a little bit. Alright, and that's all I'm doing. We're just going to do little streams of color. Little streams of color and let it marble. Now you go a little slower when you're doing little streams of color, but you know, you probably get it better. It depends on what you want to do. You can do anything you guys want to do. But I know she mainly likes pink, but I figured I wanted to throw that purple in there too and the white. But I know she's a pink girl. And we're getting full. The marbling looks really cool in the head. Only if it stayed like that, that would be awesome. But I doubt if it will. Highly doubt it, but you never know. You never know. Alright, we are almost finished with the white. And we've almost got it filled up. And I think she will love it. Put a little bit more pink down in there because we're almost at the top. There we go. Little bit more purple, just a wee bit. And I am going to finish it with the pink. There we go, Peanut. You and your little unicorn. Alright, so I have 2.5 of this one. And this one is going in the little girl. This is 2.5. And oh, look at there. We are just going to have just enough. Hallelujah. We're actually going to have some pink left over. Let's do a pink turtle with black. Oh my word, it is an all-out miracle. And this one we have, oh, where's the ounces? We have 2.5 left over of this one as well. So these are going to hold about 2.5. Did I spray him? No. Dang it, I forgot to spray him. Let's hope that doesn't make too big of a difference. So about 2 ounces, 2.5 ounces for these beautiful little crosses. And I have domed him. Hopefully he doesn't run over. Alright, so yeah, we've got some turtles to fill up now. Do him purple. Do him a little pink and purple. Oh, Jesus, that just flew out of there like nobody's business. Now, did it not? Wow. Trying to marble these together. It's getting thick on me. That white just comes shooting out of everywhere. Gracious. Oops. Just came shooting out. Like nothing was going to stop him today. Alrighty, going to get this one in here. See how these turn out all marbled up. Ooh, that's enough. Let me see, can I put a little bit more in here, maybe? Just a wee bit more. Yeah, this unicorn is marbling so pretty over here. I'm going to put a little bit more because it was a little thing. Well, alrighty then. So, I'm going to just scrape the rest into my scrappy bin over here. Because these are filled. So, yeah. I will meet y'all back here when it's time to unmold. Alrighty, everyone. I am so excited to unmold these. So excited. So, we have 2 sheets of turtles. All the colors just blended all in here. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. I still think they're cute. That's the black one. So this must be the other black one. Yep. I got a little bubble right there. Oh well. They still look cute. And then this one is all mixed up too. I think they actually look kind of adorable all mixed up like that. I like them. Oh, we got a bubble on that one too. It was starting to get warm. Zeus is being kicked out in the living room. Oh, well, yeah, we got a few bubbles. Just a little bit though, not bad. Just a little nip of the shell. All right, let's start with these. Now this is the little boy. Cross. You see the pretty purple. Oh, that is so pretty. Yes. Oh, I got a bubble right there on the little corner and there. Oh, but it's okay. Yeah, and this is the one I did not spray it. And it sits up just like that. It's perfect. Lovely. Except for those darn bubbles. And that's the one I remember I did not spray with alcohol. I remember. Let's see how this one did that I did spray with the alcohol. And we only got one really tiny bubble with that one. Oh, that pink is so pretty. Look at that pink, you guys. That's a pretty pink. So they would go together like this, sitting up. And they are large enough to sit up. Oh, that is so pretty. So, so pretty. Sit right there. Those are really pretty. I'm glad I got those. Now, let's try peanuts. Oh, it's like just plopping out. Oh, so far so good. Oh, it's still a little soft, you guys. Uh-oh. I think because it's a thicker mold. Let's hope I don't knock a unicorn horn off or Peanut will kill me. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Come on, horn. Oh, I did knock it off. Oh, but dang it. That's okay. I'm going to fix up some of that 1 hour fast cure. Look at the marbling. How it just... I love it, though. Look at that. That is the cutest little thing ever. We got no bubbles. No bubbles at all. And I am going to fix this little horn that I just popped off. And I'm going to fix it with some 1 hour fast cure. Because, you know me, I'm very impatient. So I'm going to just mix up some 1 hour fast cure. And I'm going to do it the small. I'm only going to do like 5 milliliters. So, let me see here. Okay, that was 5. Which is barely anything at all. I mean, that was 2.5. I'm sorry. There we go. 2.5. And I'm going to just stir it up until it gets thick. That way I'm not wasting anything. Let it get thick up, and I'm going to just put a little dot in there, and it will seal it completely. Yes, it will. Just mix it up real good. I barely made only 5 milliliters. Not very much at all. But I do want it to thicken up. Which I am going to have to wait for. Yep. I wonder what we can do with these. I really don't like that bubble there, but it is what it is, I guess. Can always sand them bubbles down. Yep, this one turned out much better than I sprayed. I do know that. It does have some scratches. I don't know if I did that when, remember I was using that dotting tool. It does have a few scratches on there. But I don't see them in the mold, so I must have, no, well, never, no. I need this to get thick. Yeah, it's just be kind of hard to fix this. Yep. With them bubbles. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with it, you guys. I really don't. I could put some rhinestones around it, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, we could put some rhinestones around things. Oh gosh, I can never get these open. Oh, where did my little, I did find my little thingy. My little, whatchamacallit, the little, oh gosh, I still can't remember what you call it, the little tray. That's it, the little tray. I knew I had one. All right, I'm gonna have to go with these itty bitty things, I guess. Because I might be able to, it should have some wax on the tip of it. Oh, I gotta keep an eye on this. I need it thick enough to where it will hold. I'm wondering if we can just outline this. I'm gonna see. Let me just try something here. I'm not gonna make y'all sit here and watch me do all this. Oh, is that the flat side? I sure hope so. Oh, those are gonna be kind of, and then I think I got him upside down. Yep. Okay, hold on. I had turned that one upside down on there. You know, these little ones don't like me. Oh yeah, these, I need some other ones. Well, it will be sparkly. Oh, and he's upside down too, isn't he? Yep. How do I keep getting them upside down? And it's not thinged. Okay, so see, if you mess up, just completely wipe it off. If you mess up. Let me check this. Got a lot going on here. All right, not done yet. Actually, I'm gonna change rhinestones. Oh, and I just spilled those little itty bitty boogers everywhere. Oh man. Well, I'll get a piece of silicone and pick those up. That's probably your best bet, is get some silicone and pick those bad boys up. So I'm gonna use, oh, here it is. I'm gonna use these white ones, which may be a little bit better. We'll see. Get this glue off of here real quick. Now, I'm not going to sit, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and make y'all watch me. Okay, not there yet. I don't want to use this glue because it's not going to be permanent. Like for that unicorn, it's not going to stay there. All right, let's try these. Okay, those show up a little bit better. Oh, see, I hate it when it gets stuck on here. I am not the best at this rhinestone thing, but I do try, especially with these little ones. These little ones are sickening, but that's the only ones that's going to really fit around like the head area. Is these smallest ones you can find, see? Those are the only ones that's really going to fit around this area. So see, I probably just try to go around. Actually, I should have just went around the whole cross and called it a day. But yeah, I'll do this little section here. Oop, and then go from wherever I want to go from. Sometimes that glue is very sickening. Just lightly pick them up. These show up a little bit better. They're not bad. They show up better than the other one, but I still got some glue on there where I don't want glue at. And that went on crooked, didn't it? Yes, it did. A little bit. All right, so yeah, just outline it a little bit. I gotta get this glue off of here. Should be able to clean it off a little bit. Oh yeah, see, now it's goopy, but it ain't there yet. Still not there yet. Still not there. I wonder if I could put some over the little children of the corn here. Let me get a little bit on this See, it's not all the way off. You know what? Let me get a dotting tool and do this. So I try not to mess up too much. So I just want to get a good little ball on here and kind of tilt it back and put it up under here and squeeze it into place. A little bit came out, but that's okay. And I'm gonna just hold it here, and that will glue that completely together. I might have a little oozing out, but I do not have to worry about it going anywhere. Once that resin is cured, I'm gonna have to wipe my fingers off with some alcohol. I do have some resin remover. Yep. I think Peanut's gonna love this little thing here. So just let that cure and you'll be good to go. Woohoo! All right, so what do y'all think we should do about this one? Leave it alone or just go around? Really don't know. Wonder if we can color, not color. I wonder if we could get some on these little girl and boy and fix that scratched up part. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just butter it on here, and then you know it's thick, so I'm gonna just butter it on here and then go over it with a, oh gosh, what do you call that? The little lighter thing, the torch or the lighter, whatever you, long neck lighter, whatever you want to do, or torch. Just try to get a little bit on here so it's not enough to where it'll run off. I think this will shine it up, and you might be able to fix the thing with it. All right, I'm gonna move my fingers. This will get any bubbles out of that, and yep, it shined it up nicely. Awesome. Get a little bit more on here so to fill out. Oh yeah, that worked out really good. So I'm telling you guys, keep some fast cure with you for just little things like that you need done quick. All right, I'm gonna just sit that aside here. You can fix things with. Now let me see if we have time enough to get a little bit on him and fix up these scratches and stuff. Because it is getting thick, but that's what I want. Other than that, it's not going to stay put. Okay. Excuse me. A little bit more in here. Please, Lord, I hope that wasn't too much. Try to drag a little bit off there. All right, now torching. Get the bubbles out, and it will also loosen up that resin and see what we're working with here. Always got to fix something now, don't we? Sometimes anyway. Okay. All right, let me get this off of here. Torch these bubbles out again. Oh, he had some more bubbles on him too. All right, yeah, that looks a lot better. Maybe I should have went over the whole cross with it instead of doing the oh, what do you call it? Those stones. Maybe I should have. Can we take these off? Yeah, because they're not dry. Oh, but I'm probably going to mess up something. You know what? I'm always doing something, ain't I? I'm going to take these off And yeah, you get to watch me make boo-boos. All of the time. Boo-boos everywhere. Oh. Dadgummit. Can't get it off. Can't get my finger over there. I see all that glue is stuck right in there. And then we've got that one. Oh well. Oh, I can't do, well, let's see what we can paint on here. If I mess it up, I mess it up. I'm not even worried about it right now. Right now, I'm just gonna paint it on here and see what we got. Yeah, I'm making a mess. I am making a mess. I'm not getting it on my fingers. I know I'm playing with resin without gloves on. That's a crime. But I'm not going to get it on me. I'm holding the bottom part really well, and I'm not doing nothing else to the other one. Alright, we're going to try, you guys. You get to see me play around with experimenting on things. Alright, so you see it's all gloopy and oopy and oop. We're hoping this will go away once I lighter it. And hopefully it doesn't run away. Because this stuff gets really thick and really quick, as you can see. Okay. Torch all these bubbles out. Not my fingers, please. Oop. Yeah, I wish I'd have never put those stones on there. They're kind of messing me up right there. Yep, they're kind of messing me up. Messing with my flow, bro. Well, it's okay. Next time. And oh yeah, well, at least you know you can top coat with this too. Even when it's sticky like this, you can top coat. If you don't want to use UV resin, use the 1 hour fast cure, because it tops coats beautifully and it does stay in place. As you can see, gotta pop these bubbles. I don't know, baby, but I'm pretty sure she'll be here eventually. Oh, where was that? Oh, here it is. Saw a little indentation right there that needed some more. Alrighty. That should be good. I know I messed up with those rhinestones, but let it cure. You'll be good as new. Didn't really leak on the sides that much. Like I said, I've got to clean my hands with some resin cleaner. I got it a little bit on the tips of my finger, not much. Still got some bubbles coming up, and there's still one little spot here that needs some right there. And you can see how thick it is. I mean, literally. But I still have some time as long as I heat it up. Pop these bubbles. I'm gonna just leave this one alone. Pop those bubbles. That one didn't have bubbles on the side, even though I kind of ruined it. He's got a little bit leaking right there. Get him off. Alright, well, I attempted to save it, but they're still adorable, even though he's kind of messed up, like I said. But, in the end, we'll try these again. You know we will. They will be gorgeous sitting on a... Oh, my... Look at what I... See? I just splattered her with diamonds. And they're not even turned the right way. Oh my word, it is one of those days. We all have them, I told y'all. We all have them. Okay. So, all these that just fell everywhere, I am going to turn them the right side and say she got sparkles. See, always make positive on what's a negative. So don't even worry about it. Yep, we just make a positive into a negative. That's all. I will torch that again and heat that resin up where I just made it a boo-boos. Oh, there's still some turned upside down. That don't look right. Okay, well, not perfect, but hey, it was a boo-boo. And there goes the dog. Alrighty. Alright, boo-boo averted. Yeah, we just had boo-boos galore today, but they still nice. I will definitely be putting these out. They are adorable. Mrs. Peanut's little horn is drying. This is adorable. I love this mold. I like how it marbled. So, I will see y'all tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoyed the bloopers and all. See you soon. Bye for now.